Best cordless Brad nailers. Dragging an air hose around my workshop is officially a thing of the past. I went out and bought 5 of the most popular cordless Brad nailers to see which ones actually sink nails consistently and which ones just jam up. I've put these through their paces on trim and furniture projects so you don't have to waste your cash.
Product number 1. Metabo HPT 18V Multi-Volt Compact Cordless Brad Nailer Kit. When I first picked up the Metabo HPT, I was surprised by how balanced it felt in my hand. It's not bottom-heavy like some other cordless tools I've used. While I was working on some baseboards, I noticed there's basically 0 ramp-up time. You pull the trigger and it fires instantly, just like a pneumatic gun. I managed to get through an entire room on one 2.0 battery, and the company says it'll do 700 nails per charge. I didn't hit that limit, but it never felt like it was dying on me. It handled everything from short 5/8" nails to the full 2 inches without a single jam. My favorite part has to be the compact size. I could actually get it into tight corners without a struggle. If you're looking for a reliable kit that comes with a battery and charger, this is a solid choice for any DIYer.
Product number 2. Works Nitro 20V 18GA Cordless Brad Nailer. Holding the Works Nitro, I immediately like the grip. It's got a rubberized feel that doesn't slip even when my hands are sweaty. I put this one to work on some crown molding, and the tool-free jam release was a lifesaver when I hit a knot in the wood. It's part of the power share system, so I just swapped in a battery from my drill and kept going. I noticed it drives nails really cleanly into softwoods, and the depth adjustment is easy to dial in with your thumb. It didn't feel quite as fast as the Metabo, but for decorative trim and baseboards, it's plenty quick. I'd say if you already have a bunch of Works tools in your garage, adding this to the collection is a no-brainer. It's a dependable workhorse that doesn't overcomplicate things, making it perfect for weekend home improvement projects.
Product number 3. 2-in-1 Cordless 18-Gauge Brad Nailer and 1/4 crown stapler. I was skeptical about this 2-in-1 model since it's a tool-only option meant for DeWalt batteries, but it really surprised me. The build is surprisingly lightweight, which my wrists appreciated after an hour of stapling upholstery and nailing thin plywood. Having both a Brad nailer and a crown stapler in one tool is such a space saver in my tool chest. I propped in one of my 20-volt max batteries, and it fired the included 18-gauge nails into my project wood with plenty of force. It didn't feel as pro-grade as the dedicated brands, but for a hobbyist, it's incredibly handy to have that dual functionality. I used it for a quick craft project and some light repair work, and it didn't skip a beat. If you've already invested in the DeWalt battery platform and want a versatile tool for cheap, this is the one for you.
Product number 4. DeWalt DCN 680B 20V Max XR 18-Gauge Cordless Brad Nailer. Now, when I grabbed the DeWalt DCN 680B, I could immediately tell it was built for a job site. It has that rugged, heavy-duty feel that tells you it can take a fall and keep working. This is the XR version, meaning it's got a brushless motor, and man, you can feel the difference in power. I used it to pin together some heavy oak frames, and it buried those 2-inch nails every single time without needing a hammer to finish the job. The nose is nice and narrow, so I could see exactly where I was placing the nail, which is huge for precision work. It's a bit heavier than the others, but the balance is so good that I didn't mind the extra weight. If you're a professional or someone who spends every weekend in the shop, this is the gold standard for cordless nailers.
Product number 5. 18-Gauge Cordless Brad Nailer for DeWalt 20V battery. This last one is another budget-friendly option for DeWalt battery owners, and it felt remarkably light when I pulled it out of the box. It actually came with 1,000 nails, which is a nice touch for getting started right away. I tested it on some basic framing and DIY crafts around the house. While it doesn't have the raw driving power of the XR model, it's much easier on the arms if you're working overhead on molding for a long time. I noticed the firing mechanism is a bit louder, but it gets the job done without any fuss. It's a simple, no-frills electric nail gun that works exactly as advertised. For anyone who just needs to fix a loose piece of trim or build a birdhouse once in a while, This is a great way to save some money while using your existing batteries. Choosing the right nailer really comes down to what batteries you already have and how much work you're doing. Make sure to check the links in the description for the latest prices and deals. Would you like me to show you how to maintain these?